When I look at her, I can't imagine life without her.
The joy a child can bring into a parent's heart. You can clearly see it in the eyes and in the smile of Shannon Kirk every time she looks at and every time she holds and plays with her 7-month-old daughter, Reese.
You know, it's just a great feeling to know that I can, play with Reese and she can just be treated as a normal baby.
It's quite a contrast, though, to how her life began.
The night that she was born, she turned a blue color, and we knew then that her oxygen was, low. So they took her to the NICU.
Shannon and Alan Kirk's newborn had a heart defect.
You just expect to have a healthy baby and, to spend a couple days in the hospital and go home.
Reese wouldn't be going home. Doctor says she needed to be cared for at Le Bonheur Children's Hospital.
I was scared to death. I had barely even gotten to spend time with her while we were at, the hospital where I delivered.
So imagine how difficult it was for the Kirks to see their little girl not in a nursery, but in ICU.
It was the most just terrifying experience. I just thought, how in the world am I ever going to make it through this?
Reese needed major surgery to save her life. Dr. Christopher Craig is a pediatric heart surgeon at Le Bonheur.
Reese would have died within the first 2 weeks of life. As soon as the little blood vessel that was keeping her alive closed, she would have died. And that usually closes in the first week or 2 weeks of life.
Reese was in surgery for hours, but the Kirks finally got the news they had been praying to hear.
They told us that she did a great job and that she should just recover beautifully.
But months later, Reese wasn't in the clear just yet. In May, she would have to have open heart surgery. But her mom said she knew Reese would be in good hands at Le Bonheur.
And I think it's because I'd had the love and the support from these nurses and doctors.
The heart surgery was a success.
We were able to take her to the operating room, close the holes inside the heart, and rebuild the artery to the lungs. And now she has a normal heart as strong, if not stronger, than yours and mine.
Reese's heartbeat is now strong. Her mom says she's a fighter and her hero.
She came through it and she still smiles and she still plays and, she is my hero for sure.
A small hero who isn't talking just yet. But if she could, she'd probably say thank you to Le Bonheur.
It seems like thank you is just not enough to Le Bonheur because they gave us, the ultimate gift, which is our baby.